everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to make these two very cute boho style keychains which are made using clay. And the color combination is very gorgeous. All these beads are also handmade and I have created these beads as well using clay. So I will share total two techniques here. Can you see the vintage boho color combination? I am just loving these keychains so much. So without any further delay, let's get started. Here I am taking this air dry clay, which is also called modeling clay, and taking small amount of clay on my palm and just rolling it and creating one small ball. You can also use molded clay or any kind of air dry clay which you have. Just create nice circular ball and it will convert to the bead. Now taking the safety pin and from the needle side I am poking the hole inside the bead. Do it with very light hands so that the ball will not change its shape, and remove the needle slowly. Then if you got any cracks or any finger marks on the bead, immediately soften this using wet brush and allow it to dry completely. Similarly, I have prepared 3 more beads and we need total 4 beads for one keychain. So keeping it aside, and then I am starting with my main shape. Again taking little bit of clay on the surface. If you are finding the clay is drying faster, just add few sprays of water into it and then smoothen it. Then I am rolling the clay on the base and creating the pipe shape. Then taking one small bottle and around this I am just arranging these pipes of clays in curved shape like this. So here I am creating the rainbow kind of shape. I am going to add 6 to 7 layers, but it's all up to you. You can add 4 layers or 10 layers. So whatever length or height you need, you can create that much rows. And then taking the needle again and creating some texture on the wider string, creating some small dot holes. And then adding few more strings inside and outside of the shape. Then add glue exactly in the middle, push it from both the sides gently and stick the center part nicely with each other. Then rolling one bottle on this to make it flat and nice. Then creating one hole exactly in the top middle so that we can create the hanging, and then cutting it using the ruler from the bottom in one level. Just taking out the excess clay and smoothing it using wet brush. So this is done, allow it to dry. So all my beads are completely dried and it's time to color those beads. So I'm just putting the bead on toothpick so that we can easily color this. And here I'm using acrylic colors to color all my shapes. So starting with the olive green color and coloring my first bead. Then for the second bead I am using brown color, rust brown. Then for third bead I am using mustard yellow. For fourth bead I am using plain white color. Like this. Then taking back the rainbow shape which we have created and using the same colors to color all the strings. And this is completely done. Then after drying the color, I am varnishing each and every bead and also the rainbow base using glossy varnish to give it nice glossy look. Applying this glossy varnish on the rainbow pattern as well. Here I am using the varnish by Craft Gully, but you can use any varnish whatever you have for the crafting purpose. Then taking one green color yarn and wrapping it on my 3 fingers for 16 to 18 times. Here I am showing you how to make yarn tussle. Just cutting the excess thread from bottom and passing one string through all the loops and making some knots. Then wrapping one more piece of thread on the neck of the tussle. Just tighten it nicely by creating some knots. And this is done. Then I am cutting all the loops and trimming this tussle from bottom in one level using scissors. And the super cute tussle is ready in few minutes. Nice and finished. Then I have passed the needle through the yarn and then I'm passing these handmade beads through this. Then taking the keychain holder and passing the thread through the ring and making some knots. Then passing the thread from the remaining beads again from top to bottom, making some knots. Just pull the thread in the bottommost part and trim it to the level of remaining threads. And the beautiful charm is ready. You can keep your keychain as it is, but I am going to add my rainbow. So again I am passing one thread through the hole which we have created earlier. then passing one bead through this, creating some knots, and attaching this with the keychain. Cut the excess thread, and nice and finished boho style keychain is ready with the first pattern. Looking very pretty, isn't it? Just like the ready-made one. Now I'm starting with the second shape. So again I'm taking small amount of clay, just flatten it on the surface and create the round shape. Then we have to roll it using any round pen and create the thick chapati or roti. Then using the bottle cap, I am cutting nice circular shape, smoothing the edges using wet brush. Like this. Then I have created one hole on top of the circle, and also I have created some more circles in little smaller size like this. So I am going to make the sandwich of all three circles together. Like this, just like the mandala pattern. And it is completely dried, so it's time to color this, and this time I'm using blue, pink and gold combination. Then putting some dots using gold and white. And the center piece is ready. Then just like previous one, I have created beads for this design as well, but this time I have just pressed the beads little bit to make flat shaped beads, and these beads are completely dried, so I am coloring with the same color combinations. And also I have created one tassel using teal blue color yarn, just like we did before, passing my handmade beads through this. Passing some more ready-made beads and connecting with the keychain. Like this, and then connecting my mandala pattern through the keychain, but before that I am putting some beads through this as well, and then tying up with the keychain. like this. So gorgeous. So in this way you can make your own boho style keychains. You can create wall hangings in bigger size with the same process, or you can use these as the book charm or purse charms and create as many as you want. So that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos and please click on bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.